Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. I got another radio from Jeff. Jeff loans me his radios to do a review of out of his collection. He has a pretty big collection of just kind of general, unique little radios. This is a Sanyo RP5050 transistor radio, AM and FM. And let me see if I can zoom in a little better. That's about it. Little carrying handle, short telescopic antenna. Nice, easy to read dial. Does have a lot of scratches on it. In Jeff's notes that he sends me with these radios, he says right off the bat, ugly as is. He paid $5 for this at a thrift shop. Got it home, cleaned it up, and some detoxit on the switches, and it's working fantastic. Says it's great on FM, very good sensitivity. Sounds a bit tinny. Small speaker, of course. And what's amazing is that over the years, the technology has really improved on small speakers. It's a totally different technology than these back then. So we'll just turn it on and try it.
By the way, if you are new or just flipping
Not bad.
around, or you hear Martine, he is a coach and a good one in youth soccer, so that's what he's talking about. Just if you were new.
See how it tunes?
That's, the biggest criticism I get from
Any of the brands that
I gotta turn up a little bit because I do have the air conditioner on.
about the injury to Chris. Nobody talks about those injuries. Nobody talks about anything else. If you're an
Dial turns nice and smooth. Picks up a lot of stations. Pretty sure that's on AM. You have to turn it over to change the band. Yep, that was on AM, so we'll go to FM. Oh, I'm going to play in music, which we shouldn't play music. Let's go down to the lower part of the FM band, which is usually talk shows. I'm going to volume back up and see what we can find. Music. There's a talk show right there. I think it's like 88.9. Let me see if I can tune it in. Kind of out of the camera, ain't I? Right there. Let me turn the volume up a little more. Wrong way. Struggling. There we go. There we go.
and you may not like what it does to your legacy.
Oh, music. No music, please. Alrighty. Put this antenna back down. And I think Jeff has got me permission to open radios. This one you have to open anyway to get a battery in it. So I had it open a few minutes ago. This is the headphones jack on the back here. And this just pops up. There's the innards. We turn it sideways so we can get it all in the camera. My camera will focus. That'll be great. Now, it looks like somebody has worked on it. And I say that, and it's kind of hard to see with my camera. But, where's the pin? Right here, whoops, where'd we go? Right there is some black goop. And a couple of the wires, these two white wires here, they don't look original. Might be. Trying to look, see if it's any obvious. I don't see any obvious capacitors that were replaced. And that black goop, where'd it go? That black goop right there might be original. So it may all be original. There's the medium wave AM band antenna, and of course this is the shortwave antenna. Pretty straightforward. Again, this is a Sanyo. It's got, I think, did he say on his notes? No, he did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can spot about 5 transistors. That's about it. I'm not going to put the cover on because I got to take it uses a 9-volt battery. I take that out of there. That's about it. There's the face so you can see the dial. Whoops, where'd the camera go? And it moves really smooth. Uh-oh, that was thunder. The rainy season started yesterday. Finally, we're getting rain. Of course, with rain is thunder and lightning, and I gotta go over here and switch off my 31-foot vertical antenna, which is, you know, it's 31 feet in the air, so it makes a nice lightning rod. So I switched that off. I did manage to get SDR Uno, the latest version, working with that i3 computer. It had been working with the one I'm using right now, but it was struggling with the i3. It had plenty of CPU power left to do other things. So I actually did some trial hangouts, and what was frustrating is the audio on my hangouts, and these were just private because I was just testing. Audio was terrible, and I kept changing things and doing things. I changed microphones, and the audio was just really distorted. Well, I decided, after about an hour of messing around, I decided to play somebody's other video. Matter of fact, I played some Enya music, and guess what? It was distorted. So it was the speaker. And what did I do with that darn thing? Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hang on. I was using this, which I've used in the past, and it's worked quite well. It has an audio input on the side here. But I have dropped this thing at least 3 or 4 times, and I think I broke something, because the audio using the auxiliary input is terrible. And so that was the culprit. So I have since hooked up something else to be the audio output of that computer, and I played back one of my previous test hangouts, and the audio was fine. So that's that problem. So now I have, on the i3 computer, I have the RSP1 SDR working. I have audio working. I don't have the webcam working. That's where I ran against a stone wall. I couldn't get the webcam to work. I'm going to try a different driver and see if that helps. But anyway, thank Jeff for loaning me these radios, and I'm going to take the battery out and wrap it back up, and we have 2 more radios of this batch. I think he brought me 12, and one is what I'm saving for last. Oh, and I'm going to continue to tease you. He thinks enough of this radio, he bought this case for it. So it's a small radio. It's a shortwave radio, AM/FM shortwave radio, and It's a Grundig. It fits in this case right here. Saving that to last, so I've got one more to do, and I'm going to show you real quick. We've got another AM FM radio. This is 10 transistor. I'll do that one, and then the next one will be this one, and I'll be done with this batch. That's it. Thanks, Jeff, for loaning me these radios, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my shows, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me I'm doing shows that are of some interest. Have a great day. I'm going to go check all my antennas in that storm I heard. Bye-bye.